in tennis, it's important to have a strong lower body. For example, in a serve, all your power and force is coming from your legs. So one way to strengthen your legs is to use plyometric exercises. Plyometric exercises are exercises that strengthen your muscles in order to give you that force and power. So one exercise would be squat jumps or heavy squats or anything along those lines. Okay, so a biomechanical analysis is something that a trainer or someone will use to determine your weakness in whatever sport you're playing. So for tennis, an example, if your weakness is your side to side, that's going to be your biomechanical analysis, and the next step in that is going to determine what exercises are going to be best for you to strengthen certain muscles. So Francis here is going to demonstrate a specific exercise to work on your side to side. And you want to make sure you're really balanced on this part and then jump to the next side and keep your form throughout the entire process. I'm at a payphone. The sun goes down. Projectiles. A projectile is basically any object that's being thrown through the air, hit through the air, and it has no external forces acting upon it. So just throwing a ball up in the air or tossing it across the court, that's a projectile. To have a successful projectile, you need to think about three things: the projectile's release velocity, the height of the release, and the angle of your projection.
What a lot of people don't know is that highly skilled athletes need a lot of requirements to be able to perform their sports. For example, velocity production, how to move their hips, how to move their body. So body motion is one of the very most important things. And often they make their skills that they're using very simple, but it's actually very complex. The two main principles of kinetic link will be simultaneous and sequential. A perfect example of sequential kinetic link principle will be just serving a tennis ball. The reason why we say that is because in a sequential, basically your body and your joint rotation is moving at a specific order.
In a sequential kinetic link, an example of this is serving a ball. So as you serve, you're standing up sideways like this. You try when you toss the ball up, you want your legs to bend, right? Rack it up. You want your legs to start pushing upwards while rotating your upper body and extending the arm. An example of a simultaneous kinetic link is hitting a forehand. So here with my demonstrator, we'll show you that the movement of a forehand is simultaneous. Here we go. That is it.